River Valley Christian Fellowship is a new church start here in West Sacramento. We've started last January of 2014, and it was just a house church that we've started on, and then during at the time when we going to house in different church members, we began to worship when our numbers began to increase, and so we've started worshiping here in the Cal Nevada UMC Conference Center last April April 1st of 2014. So we've been worshiping for about a year now, and so with that, River Valley Christian Fellowship just started. Just started like a dream that we thought that we can do the missions to be disciples of Jesus Christ. And in our fellowship is a dynamic. We're having a dynamic fellowship and worship, and so with that, we've been engaging with through our engaging with other fellow members through the concerns and the love that we are sharing it to them.
Where are you drawing people from? Where are the folks coming from?
They're local. Actually, they're most of them they're here around in West Sacramento, but we're building a cultural diversity, and we wanted to have it develop our fellowship in a diverse group. Yeah.
And you're the worship leader. So what is your function as the worship leader?
I do lead them in worship every Sunday, and as also right now I'm doing the praise and worship, and sometimes there are Sundays that I preach, and right now I am finishing my training in lay minister. So hopefully God will, get me through this journey that I'm doing right now, and continue this with through River Valley Christian Fellowship.
As we talk about making disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world, how do you see River Valley and this new church start basically playing into that ultimate goal of making disciples?
Right now we're making disciples through our forming a cell group, which we have. We just started. We just started last. I think we started only last year too, and so with that we call it a house blessing / be a blessing, and so we have a church member who lives in Roseville, and so with that through the community that we're inviting, that's how we're sharing the gospel of through that cell group. And with that also, along with that, we have local ministry that we're doing. We have the what you call this the Yes We Can Make a Difference ministry, where we collect plastic bottles and cans, and then we will bring it to Davis Recycling Center, where the money that be accumulated for that will go to the homeless project that we're helping. And just recently, we also had an outside ministry that we did through our back to school program, where we send we send the school supplies in the province of Zambales, where we we have children that who are in need of the school supplies. So
About how many folks do you have participating in worship and the other activities throughout the week?
right now we're about 30 who's attending, participating, and but during the week that we have for our activities, we have a Bible study every Wednesday in Rancho Cordova with Pastor who's also a member in our fellowship, who leads every Wednesday, Pastor Manny Neri, Emmanuel Neri actually. So we had that. So that's we have so far. So building a small groups and having a Bible study every Wednesday.
And I understand you're about to celebrate a 1 year anniversary. What has been planned for that celebration?
Oh yes. Incidentally, we're celebrating our 1 year anniversary of in our ministry. Um, we plan that we're going to invite people around the area, and also some friends and families who are living down in the Bay Area, and we plan that to to have something special, since our speaker will be Bishop Warner Brown. And with that, we will have one family that who will be baptized in on that day too. So we kind of lined up. Also, we kind of lined up some. Uh, well, we didn't plan any activities like doing some special thing before that. It's just only that day that we only plan. So
What do you see as the greatest challenge to starting a new church?
the greatest challenge, it's the greatest challenge for me is having to draw people to come to worship every Sunday, because people are when they knew it's a new church start, people are kind of sometimes they're hesitant to go, and they're gonna think that it's going to be another church or a traditional church. But in River Valley Christian Fellowship, well, we're doing a simple church type, and that way, but that way people won't be uh, thinking that it's a traditional traditional church that we're doing. So that's the challenge for me, drawing people to come to church, especially that sometimes in worship you have to you have them to be engaged in in coming. So yeah, so that's a challenge for me.
What's the greatest opportunity?
Opportunities serving the people, serving them, and bringing them to God. You know, I know some of them they just come to observe, but before that, we have one family that who already pledged that they're going to uh, to stay and come to our church because of hearing hearing the sharing the gospel through them. I think makes and seeing how we how our fellowship come together. They felt a different kind of experience of love and different kind of experience of fellowship. So
Anything else you want the 360 churches in the California Nevada Conference to know about River Valley?
River Valley Christian Fellowship is is a promising church, and it's a dynamic in worship, and we are building a diverse community. And so, yeah, so I invite people to come and consider going to the River Valley Christian Fellowship.